Hello, welcome to Gilboys YouTube channel. In this video I want to demonstrate how our wax polishes work on mid-century teak furniture. Here's a set of Nathan coffee tables. They actually come from my mum and dad. I've known these tables all my life, apart from when I moved out of home, but they were there from when I was born. I think they got them in 1968 or 1969 when they were married. As many people did in the UK. Lots of people have Nathan or G-Plan or something like that, but this is Nathan teak. It goes with the Nathan dining table and other things. I want to show how our wax polishes work on these tables. So I'm going to use our pure gold, our rose gold and antique gold and demonstrate the effects of just wax polishing these. Now they haven't been touched, well, Mum's not here, but they haven't been touched for 50 years, giving me age away there, but that's really the original finish that's on here. They might have had a wipe over, they might have had some spray polish on there. I'm going to wax polish them and then we'll demonstrate what that does, and then actually another video afterwards we're going to show stripping and refinishing them. So, but I'm going to get on and show how our wax polishes work on one of these tables, just to give you maybe a better look at them. There you go, there's the three tables. So I'll take these off and we'll wax polish. Doesn't really make any difference, but I think let's go for the middle one. Let's do that. Let's go for the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put masking tape straight down. So divide it up into 3 sections. I'm just going to guess. Okay. And then I'm going to get the pure, the rose, pure, rose, and antique gold. Now this is our soft, fine wire wool. We use this all the time in the workshop. It's so soft, it's like cotton wool, but it's brilliant for applying waxes. Our wax polishes, or just wax polish, doesn't have to be ours, but wax polish is perfect for doing that. It is available on our website. It also comes with the polishing kits. So this is the pure gold that we use in the workshop. I think that was pure. I'm going to go here. We're going to the outside, but I'm going to go pure here. That's it, take off any excess, hardly any pressure. That's got the wax on it, I'm going to have to leave that. I'll do the rose and the antique. I'm going to charge the wire wool. I call this charging. It's a terminology from French polishing and furniture restoration. You charge the wire wool with wax. And again, sparingly, little lump there. I'm going with the grain. You can go around a little bit, doesn't matter. I'm not putting much pressure on this at all. There you go, there's the rose gold. And now, the antique gold. I'm just going to remove the excess that was there. I can just turn the little pad over. I can just turn over this wire wool pad and take off excess if you need to, if there's too much on there. Okay, I'm just going to finish with the grain. Okay. And then we're going to leave this for 20 minutes, half an hour, no more than that. And then we'll buff. And we'll see the difference. Hopefully you'll see the difference where the masking tape is the original finish, and you'll see the difference with the pure, the rose and the antique. Okay, so we waited just over 20 minutes and we're going to buff the wax. Now, we're not buffing off the wax is drying on the surface and you're buffing the wax to a sheen. Now, what I normally recommend here for teak furniture is generally the rose gold, but I'm doing it here as an example of what you can see for the three waxes and the differences between them. Well, let's see, let's get some buffing cloth. Now, the buffing cloth that we use is the stuff that we've been using, well, I've been using it since I was 16 years old. It's 100% pure cotton cloth, and it has a lovely soft feel and a very, very, hang on, jiggly, 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 open weave. Can you see that? That's got a lovely open weave to it. And that open weave keeps the surface cool. You don't want to be buffing the wax to so much that you create friction and in heat, then you melt the wax. So that's why we use this open weave cotton cloth, and it just keeps the surface cool and buffs the wax. You'll get a bit of residue coming off, but not as much as you would be with a, let's say, a yellow duster or just a cloth that, you know, a scrap t-shirt or something. So that's why we use these things. And they're really versatile. So let's start with the pure gold. That was easy, wasn't it? Look at that. So this is the clear one. There's no colour in this at all. It's just all those lovely waxes that we put in there, those natural waxes. That's it. It's buffed. I can see it from here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not. Depends how good Jack is on his camera. Let me go on to the rose gold. Now, the rose is the one I generally recommend because the rose gold has a brown colour that we've added to it. And that will help disguise scratches, marks, any of the light areas, and just refreshes the polish. It doesn't change the colour of your furniture, not in this circumstance it won't. It won't change the colour, it just enhances. So that one's buffed the same, and you should be able to see the difference. Now clearly, this is the antique that's left. It's dead matte in its finish, and then the two that I've just buffed. I'm just going to change the face of the cloth, tease it out, so, and again, fits in the palm of my hand. And a quick buff. Our polishes are really, really rich in their content of wax, unlike other polishes. Hence why it's so, you get this great sheen and it's easy to buff. Okay, so there we have it. That's the three of them buffed. Now I'll take the tape off and you should be able to see the original finish that was underneath. Now I can see three lines, well, two lines here, the difference between the two. There are still marks on this table. It is a wax polish, it's not a miracle cure. It can't get rid of 50 years of wear just by applying a wax polish, but what it does do is add protection to what you've got there. This is a sacrificial coating of wax that's now on the table, which allows it to go on for longer use.
can really see how effective one application of our polish has worked at reviving that old finish. Here is where the masking tape was, and you can see those old scratches and marks clearly there. And one application has almost made them all disappear. They are still there, but barely visible. And the rose gold is the clear winner. I mean, look at that. I mean, the antique gold, don't get me wrong, that's worked as well, but the rose gold has that teak colour that just lifts the teak mid-century finish perfectly. Look at that. And I know it looks a little bit glossy here because the light's in our workshop, but it's not that glossy. It's actually a perfect finish for teak mid-century furniture. Look at that, isn't that spectacular?
The next stage, really, if you want to sort of really get down to it, is stripping the original finish away and repolishing these and then finishing with the wax polish. And that is what I'm going to demonstrate in the next video. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the subscribe button just down there to the left, and also hit the notification button, the little bell icon that comes up. Hit that one as well, and you'll get notified as we load up new videos in the future. I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.